Face the Nation moderator and CBS News political director John Dickerson is in Aspen, Colorado. That is where he has been moderating discussions at the Aspen Ideas Festival and having an overall good time. Good morning, John.
Charlie.
We saw you talking to Mitt Romney and others, but let us begin with the Democrats. How much damage is done here? And two, can she recover the whole controversy about this by simply saying, I will not make the final decision?
Well, the damage here is in the short term. This puts a bright light on a bad story for Hillary Clinton. And that story is bad because the Inspector General and the State Department said she didn't operate within the spirit and the letter of the law. Recent AP reporting has shown both that the reasons Hillary Clinton has given for her email server aren't exactly, in reality, what she has said. They've shown that there was an email sent worrying about this private server that she set up, which was an extraordinary system that was deleted and not turned over. Also the problem, so the general problem for her is this puts light on a story where there's a big distance between what Hillary Clinton has said and what we've come to know. The long-term problem is that this shines a light on her big problem, which is the trust instinct. Voters are going to make a determination about which candidate is going to do the right thing when no one is looking. And what the email story shows is that she didn't bend over backwards to operate within the lines, and this meeting Bill Clinton had echoes that, which is that he decided to have a meeting that at the very least looks very bad.
John.
This recusal is helpful for the moment, but doesn't mean this is going away.
John, but it's sort of, she's not removing herself from the case. The Attorney General is not removing herself from the case. She says she will accept the recommendation of the career prosecutors. Why not just do away once again with the appearance of any conflict and say, I'm recusing myself?
Well, it's a good question, and whether that really matters in the end. I mean, if the FBI decides to go forward with some kind of action against Hillary Clinton, then it won't really matter. But in the end, if the findings are not harmful to Hillary Clinton, there will always be this question that will be raised.
Well, I would assume that perhaps there's a fear that they would, if she removed herself, they might want to appoint a special counsel, and that's not what they want.
Yeah, that might be so.
But, John, it's almost being treated like this is a House of Cards scene. If it was going to be something that was so secretive, they wouldn't have done it in such a public place, is what some people are saying. And could we take them at their word? Listen, we're talking about our grandkids, and he's asking me about my husband. Could that possibly be true?
It might be true, but why have the meeting at all? She's investigating his wife, and she's in the middle of a political campaign. The question for voters is, what will the instinct be by the Clinton family when things like this come up if she's president? And a lot of her critics talk about the drama of the Clintons. This was not a compulsory meeting. It was a totally optional meeting. Given the heightened scrutiny, why have it at all?
So
why
does this
bother
raise
with it?
questions about Bill Clinton, his judgment, and the role that he will play in this campaign?
Well, he's an ex-president. He's going to do what he's going to do, and there will be these little eruptions, and so that will be something that voters will keep in mind when they look at the two candidates. Which of the two candidates will have a sort of sense of drama around them that might get in the way of their ability to govern the country, and they'll have to add Bill Clinton into that mix as voters make that determination between the two candidates.
John, have fun in Aspen. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Charlie.
Senator John McCain and Lindsey Graham will be John's guest on Face the Nation, plus a panel of leading authors on presidents and General Douglas MacArthur. That's Sunday here on CBS.